Hello, welcome to Auburn Vintage Clothiers. My name is Rachel Bailing and I'm the owner of the shop here in Conestoga, Ontario. And this is my lovely, delightful friend, Joanne Pollock of Remark Art Consulting in Guelph. And this is our first Vignette. We're calling ourselves the Remarquable Vintage Mavens.
And we are.
We are. And we're going to chat a little bit today and hopefully in the future about art and the arc between art and fashion.
So this is going to be a lovely series, Rachel, and thank you for inviting me here today. I'm really excited to do this mini series with you, which I think will be fabulous, and I know that your viewers and my viewers will enjoy very much. So I chose a piece today for our kickoff series. It's by an artist in Hamilton. She's a well-established artist. Her name is Lynn Johnson. And I chose this piece because it has sentimental attachment to me personally, but I wanted you to sort of interpret your feeling about the piece as it relates to what it means to you.
Well, right off the bat, your word personal is where vintage comes in part and parcel, because everything in a vintage clothing store has been loved, and it's very personal to the individual who chose that piece initially. So what first, of course, what my eye goes to in a piece like this is, of course, the work in her nightgown or her slip, as well as the prominent ring feature here. It looks like it's an emerald.
It does.
Possibly an engagement ring or a gift. One of the things that I love about vintage clothing and fashion in general is the detail, and that has really come full circle in a piece like this because of the detailing around the neckline, around the shoulders, and then all the way down into the hem. You can see that there's a lot of lace, and for me, she's vulnerable. She's not fully clothed, but she's very at peace with herself. And this is a face of perfect peace and love for herself, love for the moment.
Absolutely, that's the feeling that I get too, Rachel. It's a quite a feminine piece. It's a gentle piece, and I think it reminds me of those reflective moments in life where you can turn inward and look at yourself and think about what it means to be a female and a woman. You have chosen a lovely selection in your shop, and maybe you want to talk about that.
So when Joanne brought the painting in this morning, the first thing I thought about was Battenberg lace. And Battenberg lace and a lovely cotton night dress is what went to my mind. And then upon further inspection of the piece, she's more vulnerable than being covered up right to her neck. This piece here, same fabric, very lovely cotton, but you can see the detailing.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Around the neckline.
So beautiful. Is it, so it's cotton?
It's cotton.
Right, but look at the detail
Look
here.
at the lace.
Very
and then,
feminine.
of course, carried on in the hemline, just like our portrait. And again, this is a piece of art in and out of itself, really. You could wear it as a nightgown or as a dress. Today we wear these out for a lovely summer day.
Hot summer day.
On the beach. And again, this is definitely a reflection of being casual, comfortable with yourself, with your femininity.
Absolutely.
Much like this lovely lady here.
Well, thank you, Rachel, for inviting me here today, and we're going to put together a terrific series, Remarkable Vintage Mavens, and stay with us because we're going to do some remarkable things together.
Thank you.